Thanks for tuning in for my product review of these hemp oil and hemp edible treats for dogs. These are from a company called Pet Relief, and it's RELEAF. So you can click the link below the video just to let you know my detailed written review is there, the company's website is there, and you can check that stuff out for more details if you're interested. But I'm just gonna go over kind of the basics of these products and show you how much my dog likes them. I don't know if you can see my chocolate lab Sadie or not, but she's right down here begging for the treats. She gets the daily relief every day, and she definitely knows what they are and is looking forward to having one very soon. 100% of the hemp used in these products is sourced in the USA. No herbicides, no pesticides are used in the growing process at all. They're 100% human grade hemp oil. So this is not something that is like second best to human food. A lot of times in the pet industry, you'll see like in pet foods and pet treats, they're using a lot of byproducts from the human food industry in those kinds of products and pet treats and pet food. But these are made with human grade hemp oil. Every month, each of the products is sent out to a third-party laboratory for testing to guarantee the potency, CBD and THC levels, and to ensure that there are no toxic solvents or chemicals used in the extraction process. All of that information, again, is on the company's website. They are super transparent about that, which is something that I really like and something that I look for in companies, especially nowadays. You just can't really trust things anymore. There are so many loopholes and ways that things are worded to make it seem like it's really great quality when sometimes it's not always the case. Pet Relief is very transparent about that. And again, you can check into that more on their website. So let's look at the products up close a little bit so that you can get a feel for them. And I'll actually show you, I'll start with the Edibites, they're called. These are hemp Edibites. So you can see that Sadie enjoys them. Easy, good girl. So this is the Daily Relief. There's a hip and joint and a stress relief. And then there's also a digestive formula as well in these ones. In the CBD oils, it's just daily hip and joint and stress. There's no digestive oil at this time. They also have other products on their website, so if you're interested in hemp oil based products for your dog, definitely check that out. But these are the ones that I use with my pets that I wanted to share today. These are the hip and joint relief Edibites. As I mentioned, there are different formulas, daily, stress, and digestive as well. These are what the little Edibites look like, just little small dog treats. They're not very big, only about an inch long and maybe half an inch wide, half an inch thick. They're fairly small, and you can, in some of them, get formulas made for small and large breeds, so you can check into that depending on your dog. These ones are peanut butter and banana flavor. There's 3 milligrams per chew and 30 milligrams per bag in this little trial bag, but you can buy different sizes of bags, also different milligrams depending on your dog's needs. So the hip and joint, these ones, they are formulated obviously for hip and joint health. I also have the stress relief. This is a peanut butter and carob flavor. Carob, if you aren't sure, is like a chocolate flavored, it's a healthy, basically chocolate flavored ingredient for dogs because dogs can't eat real chocolate. So these ones are peanut butter and carob flavor. This is stress. So these support calm behavior and general wellness. And then I have the daily relief. I don't have the digestive, but I will talk about those briefly. So these are the digestive relief, and this is a blueberry cranberry flavor. As you can see, these ones are a little bit bigger, 6 milligrams per chew and 180 milligrams per bag. These ones just support like general wellness overall and long-term health. These are the ones I said I use with my Labrador. It's just a daily kind of supplement to add to their diet. They're made with organic full spectrum hemp oil extract and naturally occurring CBD. So it just promotes like overall health and wellness, overall calming. So this is just kind of something that you would give as a daily supplement. These are the ones made for medium to large dogs, and you can also get the small dog ones as well. And the digestive support is basically an overall wellness supplement that supports healthy digestion and promotes, you know, firmer stools if your dog has issues, if your dog suffers from something like irritable bowel syndrome, if they are, you know, frequently have upset stomach issues, something that can help get their digestive tract back on track. If you're looking for information on the ingredients, again, Pet Relief is super transparent about all of the ingredients used, the facts about the product, where their ingredients are sourced. All of that information is on the website. Just click the link below the video and it'll take you there, and that will give you all of those details as well as nutritional facts and stuff like that. The price for these, depending on the type that you choose and the size of the bag, the quantity, the milligrams that you select, they can be anywhere from $22.99 to $44.99. And I know that sounds expensive, but CBD treats, hemp edibles for dogs are quite pricey. So these actually are about middle grade. They're not the cheapest available, but they're also made with high quality hemp oil as well as high quality ingredients in the treats. So I wouldn't expect them to be the cheapest, but they're also not the most expensive either. So definitely, I think a good value for the money if this is something you're looking for your pup. These are the hemp oils, pretty standard size bottle. They have the droppers, the pre-measured droppers. It's very lightly on there. It's like a light white color. I don't know if you can see that at all, the measurements on there, but they're on there so you can see them and dose your dog correctly. One thing I will say about these, the only thing I didn't like, the dosing guidelines are actually on the box that these come in. Here's one of the boxes and you can see all the dosing instructions there. And I love that they're on the box, but if you were to misplace the box or it got thrown away on accident, that's kind of inconvenient that they're not on the you know, the label of the bottles themselves, but obviously you can find it online if you do happen to lose the box. Just one thing I thought I'd mention was a little bit inconvenient, but other than that, super easy to use, super easy to dose. Like I said, little measurement guidelines so you can dose your dog properly. And I have the stress and hip and joint. As I mentioned, there's also the daily one in these as well, which is kind of the same thing, just an overall daily wellness. There are different milligram options depending on your dog's needs. Again, details in the link, but this one is a 20 milligram. Both of them are 20 milligrams, and they are for medium and large dogs. So if you have a small breed, you may go with a smaller dosage. USDA certified organic. There is anywhere between 100 milligram and 750 milligram options. These ones are 600 milligram per bottle, not in each dose, but in each bottle. So anywhere between 100 and 750 milligrams. And then the bottles themselves cost $23.99 to $89.99, depending on the formula that you choose. Obviously, more milligrams, more expensive. And then the stress, hip and joint, and daily are all different prices as well. So check that out. You can get more information, as I mentioned, on the link. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out via email. Thanks for watching this video review.